Typing on the iPhone is similar to the experience you get with an iPad, but with a smaller screen and being a different device altogether, there are some differences that are worth noting. Between typing on the iPad, MacBook, and iPhone, I prefer typing on the iPhone the most. By far, my favorite feature is sliding the cursor somewhere I want to make a change. It's more accurate than tapping on it. On the iPhone, you can swipe on your keyboard without using a floating keyboard. The screen is too small, so it's already technically floating, unlike on the iPad. Swiping allows you to skip a few letters when typing, which, when you do a lot of, can save you quite a bit of time. You need to have this option turned on, of course, in your iPhone settings. To work even faster, you might prefer to use a single hand. Or to multitask even. This is especially handy when you have small hands but a massive iPhone. The advantage is that the keyboard and its keys are much smaller. Though I have small hands, my fingers are not so small. So that might be a problem for you as well if you have a similar situation. You can quickly change the side of the screen the keyboard goes to. And you can also close this one-hand keyboard by going to the full one. So even without going to your iPhone settings, you can quickly activate and deactivate the one-hand keyboard. Scanning text into your text field is a lot easier on the iPhone because it is smaller and lighter than the iPad. The better camera is a bonus. I wish we had a bit more control over what the camera picks up. At any moment, your best shot is just moving your iPhone camera where you want to extract information from. It's still better than nothing. Dictation also works very well. But we've heard reports of inaccurate recordings for some users, so it might not work for everyone. All you have to do is turn on the option in your settings. The punctuation, in my experience, has been terrible though. So you'll have to correct a few things. When you have several keyboards, you can choose the language supported for the dictionary before you start recording. And it was quite accurate for the little Russian that I can speak.